I have support in the city of Baltimore for what I need to build my business and build my company. Innovation Works is essentially what the city of Baltimore needs so that it can sustain itself. My name is Erica Janine, and my social enterprise is E3 of Think Happy, Live Happy. Think Happy, Live Happy were 4 words that I used as a morning affirmation to support myself to start my day. With that experience of self-healing and my psychological background from University of Baltimore, I've been able to create a curriculum that is holistic, that treats mental illness symptoms.
Innovation Works is a nonprofit organization based in Baltimore City that is hoping to reduce the racial wealth divide through the support of social enterprises that are leading with mission to address some of the challenges that we have as a city while also pursuing financial sustainability. So for us, Baltimore City is but one city of many that has this unique challenge of addressing historical challenges that continue to be pervasive today, but really thinking about how we empower those who are actually living through those challenges to be the ones to architect the future.
I've learned more about myself as an entrepreneur in the program of Innovation Works through any other platform that I've gone through.
The notion of social entrepreneurship is if we start with the challenges you recognize, because you lived it, and we know your community needs solutions. It's a different place of starting, of empowering people based on things they know.
I spent 9 years of my life living in government housing, and I saw a significant amount of things in regards to traumatic experiences, drug use, violence, and I really want to be able to provide resources to treat people to avoid those problems from growing.
For us, the notion of empowering social entrepreneurs is this notion that we have to meet people really where they are. Entrepreneurial education, in large, do not reach underserved populations, right? And then often when it shows up in curriculum that's been designed for private sector or just a particular community where entrepreneurship was a conversation at the dinner table for generations. But if everyone in my network is struggling to put food on a table, that curriculum just went out the window. It doesn't pass a smell test at all, right? So I think one, curating a curriculum experience for a segment that we know have ideas, are passionate, but the traditional set of tools that we usually had did not meet them where they needed, I think is important. The Boost program is a 4-day program that is designed to support early stage social entrepreneurs who either could be for-profit or nonprofit to help them really think about their future trajectory and the plans and what they will need to get there.
Boost is actually one of the many blessings that I was able to receive as an entrepreneur. I applied because I lacked structure around a lot of things because I didn't have the resources. I knew I had something special. I just did not know how to approach delivering it and articulating it.
Through the accompaniment of mentors who are assigned to them, they're able to then use their mentors and also their peer organizations that are sitting next to them to really start assessing where they've been and where they are today, and help give them the language to really communicate who they are, what they're trying to accomplish for the world, with Baltimore City specifically at heart.
Think Happy, Live Happy has actually been awarded a partnership with the University of Baltimore. So in the next 3 to 6 months, I intend to do a successful rollout and workshop with the college. I'm just really excited to be finally doing all of the things that I claimed for myself and said I was going to do. Since Boost, things have been going great. My business has grown tremendously. I was able to successfully carry out the workshop for University of Baltimore. That resulted in me presenting my curriculum to students and faculty on how to have a work-life balance. Ever since Boost, I've had this drive and this fire to just keep going. Innovation Works has definitely given me the tools that I needed to succeed in entrepreneurship.
We are very intentional about creating a community that is not about one program or the next program. It's about a relationship with us for the long term, right? And as they are in a relationship with us, as they have needs, as they chart their next set of milestones, we want to be able to have flexible resource sets to bring to the table.
My name's Dan Stokes, and my position is the Enterprise Development Pipeline Manager. I've seen Erica grow in many ways, professionally, and also like as an entrepreneur in itself. Currently, she's in the process of applying for a micro grant, which is really cool in prototyping her business.
Everyone in Innovation Works, since day one, they've been supportive and they've been helpful. And that's the most rewarding part, because I have a solid network because of the individuals like Dan and the team that they've allowed me to be a part of. And a family, it feels like a family.
We also want to make sure that the only thing that we have to offer is not just educational programs, right? It's, hey, entrepreneurs, just come and be with each other in community, because the experiences they're having and how they're actually executing the things that they've learned, those experiences actually mean a lot more sometimes.
In between the programs, every SE is going to have a different need. You're assisting them in what their need might be for that moment, which 5 stages, everyone has a different need, right? And so support is checking in, meeting for like coffee, a Zoom chat, right? Or linking them with a mentor, or while they're working with their mentor, helping the SE come up with different deliverables or questions to ask their mentor.
Since Boost, I've been able to venture out and do things on my own. And with those ventures, I'm able to have confidence because I can use the knowledge of my mentors or other SEs. I'm in progress of creating an app so that this doesn't have to be that extensive for people. They can just log in, be assessed, and get their treatment, get their resources. You know, I don't want anyone to be intimidated by mental health. My goal for the community is just to see people have resources in place so that they're not holding themselves back.
I don't want to see her business in 1 year. I want to see it like 8 years, 10 years. Like, that's my hope. It's like I can see it in 10 years. And it's flourishing, it's operational, it's producing positive revenue.
From an entrepreneurial standpoint, I do want E3 and Think Happy, Live Happy to be a household name. I want it to become the resource that people depend on in regards to their self-healing journeys. Everything that I've poured into this organization is personal for me. My organization is going to be one that is accessible to all demographics, all institutions, and anyone who wants to do better.